Hey crafty friends, welcome back. Today I will be showing you guys everything that I've made for the month of Jackolanterns of Mayhem. Today is the last day of Mayhem, and even though I'm feeling a little burnt out after making all these things, and even though that probably 50% of it, like I said, were embellishments that were gifted to me, it was still some work, but it was definitely a lot of fun. And I'm glad that I decided to do it. I just want to take a quick moment and thank the ladies that participated, that joined in, that used the hashtag. Thank you so much. I felt definitely less lonely than last year. So thank you so much. And definitely to my friend Christy. She crafted with me every night, whether it was Halloween or something else, but she kept me company. So thank you, Christy. So let's go ahead and get into it, because as you can see, there is a lot to go through, but I'm gonna try to go through it as quickly as possible, because there are some things that you guys have already seen, and there are some things that I haven't shared. The ones that I didn't share, I believe those are for Jack-o'-lantern week. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started with those, then I'll just move on quickly to the rest. So for Jack-o'-lanterns week, I made this one here. And this is a die from KS Craft. I believe it's their new die. It's their mini album die, I believe. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I thought. And I used, what is this collection? This is Pebbles. Hold on. This is the Pebbles Spooky Collection. And then this here was gifted to me. And I had been holding on to these for a while. I think I had like 3 of them, and I wanted to use them already. So I thought it was perfect for this little mini album. I sewed on that ghost, put it there, and I put the little guy there. And then this is the spine. I just added some of the pieces from the ephemera from this collection. I like this paper. And so this is what it looks like in here. This paper is cool. It's like a hunter green, sort of, with the bats in it. And then I had these words come also with this collection, but I was like, they're a little bit big, so I thought they'd be cool, like tabs. I'm not going to fill this in. I'm not going to put anything. I'm leaving it like that for the recipient to choose whatever they want to do. They can use that as an embellishment book or add pictures or whatever they'd like to do. I just did very minimal, like, embellishing. And then here I added the pockets. They could do pictures or like little notes, ephemera pieces, whatever they like. I really like how this one turned out. So that's one of my Jack-o'-lanterns items. Okay, and then I made this one too. And this one is also a KS Craft die. I believe this is new as well. And this is like a tag mini album. And here on the side, I just added some of these. These dangles were gifted to me too, so I just put them all together. And I thought they'd be really cool and cute there. And then here, this one was gifted to me. The little coffin was gifted to me as well. So I just went ahead and put it all together. And then this one as well, I didn't embellish. Because I just wanted to leave it open for the recipient. I added some things, not at all, like not a lot. So it's pretty much blank. And then this is my last little sticker, and he's so cute. Look at the little feet. But it was my last one, so that's that. Okay, and then these also were part of my Jack-o'-lantern week. This is a die from Tim Holtz, I believe last year, and I had not used it. So I cut out a few of those and put it in a fry box. And in here, I just shared some of these what are these called? Like these little puffy stickers from Hallmark that you get at Target. And in here I just shared some chipboard pieces and like leftover ephemera pieces, because well, with the stuff that I, you know, gift or send, they can always use it. I can no longer use it because I don't have anything left, you guys. I went through everything, and I wish that I would have recorded what I started with so that you guys could see how much I went through, but I didn't even think about it. So they're both pretty much identical, just the change of paper and stuff. Okay, so we have those there. And then I think last time for Boo Week, I forgot to show these guys here. These are just simple, just layered some doilies. And then this embellishment was gifted to me, and I thought it was cute with this bag. It's cute to put some of these crafty goodies in there and then go ahead and gift it to a friend. So I have 2 of those. And then what else did I do? Jackolanterns week. Oh, I also made these banners here. Sorry, you guys. This one here, this was the last of my jack-o'-lanterns here. And I just, like I said, I wanted to use them. So I just made this banner. And then this was gifted to me as well. I thought that was pretty cute. And I made one more. I think this one's probably my favorite. I don't know, I just really like it. This banner die has been my obsession, and I got it off of Coco Rosa dies. And I love it because you could either cut it out in solids, or you can cut it out multiple times in paper piece, all of these, like the stars, the bats, and the jack-o'-lanterns. But I really liked it that way, and I don't know, this one was my favorite one. Okay, I also didn't share these guys with you. These, I mean, I had already cut these guys out, and I was like, I don't want to put them away, I want to use them. And I remember I had this like triangle banner die. I rarely use it, so I was like, this is the time to do so. Even though that I struggled, I guess because of the shape, this is what I came up with. I was able to use pom-poms and straws and these bats because I have multiples of those. So that was nice to use some of those guys. Also did this one here. This spooky is from, it's like a thicker pack, but I don't know to what collection, but I've had it for a long time. And it has like some pumpkins on it too, like, well, jack-o'-lanterns, and everything is gold. I don't know what collection it's from, but also like I had been holding on to it, and I was like, it's time to use it. So I thought it was cute here, and it kind of goes like spooky October, right? So that's another one there. And then let me see if I could reach these. Okay, then this one here, I really liked it just because of all the purple. But this one here, this little coffin here, my friend Isabel gave to me a while back. She's Creatively Isabel. And I've been hoarding it because I just thought it was so adorable. Like the way she embossed this, and you know, like she did the edges on the bow. And it was just like, I thought it was so cute. I had been hoarding, and I was like, okay, it's time to use it. So I thought it was perfect on this banner. And then this one was gifted to me by Jeanette, and she is my crafty stash. You know, she's the queen of the tiny things. So I thought that one was really cute too. They go together. Okay, one more. Oh, jeez. Then I have this one here. And okay, these pumpkins and these stars are part of that spooky thicker sticker pack that I was telling you guys about. So I was able to use some of those up. I still have some, and I'm not going to get rid of them because they're super cute. So I'll just hold on to them till October. Let's see if I still have any Halloween creativity in me, because this was a lot. Okay, so that was my last little triangle banner. And then I did share with you guys this box here. I know I did. What else? Oh, and then of course I had to make something pastel because what would Halloween crafting be for me if I didn't make anything pastel? Um, I had been hoarding this bow for a while. I just freaking love it. I love the pleather of the black and white stripes. And it was sewn to perfection, you guys. Look at that. Just perfect. And I just loved it. And I kept holding on to it because it just gave me like Beetlejuice vibes and everything. And I didn't want to use it, but I'm like, it's time, you know, like stop hoarding it. And I thought it was perfect on this little wallet thing, which also like every time I've tried using it, once I start to fold it, it cracks on me. And for the first time ever since I got it, because none of the times I've tried to use it, it hasn't cracked. It didn't. Like, it survived. It didn't rip or anything. And then I double layered the zipper in the back. I haven't put anything in it. I don't know if I will, but yeah. So definitely something pastel. And then I would just go by and show you guys really quick everything. Because I know that most of these I shared, but the ones that I didn't, I will go ahead and explain. This one. These were one of my favorite things. They really were. I thought they were so, so pretty. And then I made these tiny little embellishments just with random ephemera leftover pieces. Like, you know, when you use up your puffy stickers and then you still have like a few pieces left. I tried to use everything. The rosettes behind those were, I bought them from my friend Lori. So then I have this one. The freaking bats instead of freaking, you already know the whole story if you watched my video, but you guys saw those. And then this one here, this bag topper was gifted to me. So I just went ahead and I packaged up some of these pumpkins. And then this one here, this is spooky and happy Halloween to share with a crafty friend. And then I have one more here. This one, this bag topper I made, which I shared with you guys. And then I made these tiny little embellishments, which I believe I shared with you guys as well. I really love that ghosty. He's so cute. And then this little shaker bat, which I really loved these. These were fun and easy. Easy because I already had these. Those were gifted to me. So I just went ahead and made the little shaker bat. And then this one, I think I had already shown you guys. And then more bag toppers. I made quite a few bag toppers because I had a lot of ephemera pieces that were large enough for like a bag topper. And like I made boxes and baggies and things like that just to use things up. And here's my other bag toppers, which I think I had shared with you guys already. And I'm sorry, you guys, the lighting right now is dark. I'm going to try to make it a little bit brighter when I edit this. And then these boxes, I'm pretty sure I didn't share with you guys. But this die is a Biggs die. When I bought it, I don't think I used it right away. And then when I tried to use it, on one of the sides where it's supposed to score, it cuts all the way through. If you guys know how to fix that, leave it down below in the comments. I had to like MacGyver it and like just do all these things to it so it wouldn't cut all the way through. And once I got it, I cut out as many as I wanted. But I would like to fix it permanently. So this little box, I mean, it doesn't fit a lot, but it's a good size, right? I thought it was cute, so. These embellishments were gifted to me, so I went ahead and just layered the heart in the back, added the little spiders and that kind of stuff. So we have that one. Then we have this one. And all of these embellishments were gifted to me. This one. And this one. I thought they were cute with the yellow in the back. I believe these I have already shared with you guys. These were the first week or second week, I believe. Okay, and then These tags were some of my favorite. This is also Coca Rosa dye. And these tags are the ones from Target Dollar Spot, I believe last year. They're like they feel like they're like wood veneer, I guess. I just added the beads. So I made 3 of those. I have this one here. And then this one here. And what else? What else didn't I share with you guys? Okay, and then these guys were gifted to me. They're like bag toppers. And these I will be using to package up some of these embellishments and gift them. Aren't they so cute? I like the little ghosty. And let me see. I'm not sure if I shared these with you guys. I probably did. Let me see. These were gifted to me. This bow was gifted to me. So I just went ahead and added to it. These, I'm sure I shared these with you guys. I think this one was part of the first week. And then I have more bag toppers, some embellishments. Let's see. I like that one that says, "Life is short, eat the candy." You guys, I made so much. Then there's another little bat. And then this is that bag topper. I don't know if this is K's Craft. I'm not sure. But I thought it would be cute to put it on top of this pillow box to put some embellishments on there. So that's pretty much done, right? I just added some paper back here. And I thought that was cute. And then this one was fun to make. So this embellishment was gifted to me last year at Christina's. I think, yeah, it was Christina's. It was a Halloween costume crafty meetup. And I got this in one of the goodie bags. And I thought it was so cute. And I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it. I had a few embellishments that I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them. And I decided to make them little notebooks. So I had a bunch of these dangles. I was like, I'm going to use those. And all I did was put the embellishment that was gifted. And I made little notebooks. And I thought they came out so cute. And then I even added like a little pocket in case I want to put something in there. So let me know what you guys think of those. I really had fun. And this is another embellishment that I had been hoarding forever. This one was gifted to me by Jeanette as well. And isn't that so cute? I was hoarding it forever, but I was like, it's time to let go. So that's another one. I made 4 of them. And there's this one here. This die cut I got from somebody at that Halloween crafty meetup. And I thought it was cute. So I just layered it on here. I added like a little gemmy for the spider. Then this one here. You see. This is the other candy that Jeanette gave me with that other embellishment. All 3 of them came together. Really cute, right? Okay, that was the last of that. Here's another embellishment. That one. This one, which I had showed to you guys already. And then these little strips, which I think I had shared with you guys too. These are simple, but I mean, you know, the person that gets it, they can add it to whatever they want. And I will show you what I did with some of the ones I had left over. But I thought these would be kind of cute for like bag topper layering maybe. So I still had some leftover ones. And I was like, what should I do with them? And I had these word cutouts as well already ready to be used. So I just layered. And then I had this SVG on, I got from Silhouette. And I had never used it. And I cut it out and the box was the exact size. I added some beads in there. But look at the I didn't even adjust the size or anything. And it's like perfect. I thought it was pretty cool how it just fit perfectly. So I have that one, this one, and they all have beads in there. And then this one. And then lastly, I have these tags here, which I had already shared with you guys. This one. Whew, and this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is everything. I mean, I think I went through my stash pretty good. Everything that I had been hoarding and holding on to is now used. I had a lot of Hey Pumpkin, and that is now all used. I will show you what I have left over. I had like this, I think I said it previously, I had like this little suitcase, this wooden suitcase that Gabby gave me, full of embellishments. And I showed it to Christy when we first started, and I was like, this is everything that I have, and I want to go through this as much as I can. If I can, like, somehow find that little clip that I was telling her about, and I can edit and add it, I will, so that you guys can kind of get an idea. And this is what I have left, you guys. Literally, this is it. And this one here, I'm going to end up using anyways, because this is going to be like a little note for whoever this goes to. This one was like a little, you know, those little sleeves of 4. I used 2 of those, so that's all that's left there, because those are like pastel, and so I couldn't use it. Then this beautiful bow that I didn't get to use, which I also got at the Halloween crafty meetup. I thought it was so pretty. I love how they matched the colors. I thought they were cute. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Look at this. That's like all I have. I'm so happy. And then I have one more embellishment that Christy made for me, but maybe I'll use it for a thank you card. And out of all the cutouts that I was given, this is all I have left here. And let me see. And these were the ones that I cut out. Then I have extras. And then these little hearts that I made myself, and I didn't get to use them. But for the most part, you guys, I used everything that I wanted. I'm so happy. I had a really good time crafting Halloween. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so I decided I wanted to do a giveaway. I have enough for a couple of winners. And I will go ahead and pick random. And what you have to do is go ahead and leave a comment down below in this video telling me what your favorite thing about Jackolanterns of Mayhem was. Maybe it was something you created, something I created, whatever it was. Just go ahead and leave your favorite thing down below. Subscribe to my channel and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. And that's it, and that will enter you to the giveaway. I will run this through next Friday. I will go ahead and leave the dates down below and everything that is required. If you do join, good luck. It is now time to move on to something else. Again, thank you so much if you joined in, if you played along. Like I said, I felt less lonely this time around. I had a lot of fun seeing what you guys created as well. And there was a lot of ladies that reached out as well, and they said they were inspired and that they were going to craft Halloween. So that was nice too. That's the whole point, right? To inspire each other. Thank you again so much for joining me for Jackolanterns of Mayhem. And another year has passed by, and another Jackolanterns Mayhem month has gone. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!